In today's global economy, countries face significant challenges from economic sanctions and the overwhelming influence of Western financial systems. The dominance of the US dollar in global trade and finance creates vulnerabilities for nations whose policies conflict with those of Western powers. Economic sanctions, asset freezes, and financial isolation are tools often used to pressure countries into alignment with Western geopolitical interests. However, the rise of BRICS offers an alternative pathway. This group of emerging economies, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, provides a platform for countries to reduce their dependence on the dollar, gain protection from sanctions, and assert greater control over their financial sovereignty. As BRICS expands its influence, more nations view membership as a way to safeguard their interests in a world dominated by Western powers. Let's explore the numerous benefits that countries enjoy when they join BRICS. One of the primary motivations for countries to join BRICS is the opportunity for economic collaboration. Together, the BRICS nations represent over 40% of the world's population and nearly a quarter of global GDP. This massive market size provides significant opportunities for trade among member states. For developing countries, gaining access to such an enormous market can be transformative. It allows them to diversify their trade partners and reduce reliance on traditional Western markets, creating a more balanced and resilient economy. BRICS has also been working on trade agreements that bypass the US dollar, favoring the use of local currencies instead. This initiative can lower transaction costs and offer a more stable trading environment by minimizing exposure to fluctuations in the dollar. Countries that join BRICS benefit from this shift as it reduces the pressure of dollar dominance and strengthens their economic independence. Another major advantage of BRICS membership is the potential for increased influence in global governance. International institutions such as the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank have long been dominated by Western powers, often sidelining the interests of developing nations. BRICS provides an alternative platform where emerging economies can assert their voices and help shape global policies. For example, the BRICS New Development Bank, NDB, was established as an alternative to the World Bank, offering loans for infrastructure and development projects. Unlike Western institutions, the NDB operates with more flexible terms, making it an attractive option for countries seeking financial assistance without the strict conditions often imposed by the IMF and World Bank. This flexibility allows countries to pursue their development goals without compromising their political sovereignty. Additionally, BRICS provides member countries with a platform to participate in high-level discussions on critical global issues such as climate change, cybersecurity, and international trade. By joining BRICS, countries can contribute to global solutions that better reflect their own priorities and interests, rather than having decisions imposed on them by dominant Western powers, reducing the pressure of US dollar dominance and sanctions. One of the most attractive aspects of joining BRICS is the reduced dependence on the US dollar and the protection it offers against sanctions. The US dollar has long been the dominant global currency, which has allowed the US to exert considerable influence over international trade and finance. Countries that challenge US policies have often found themselves vulnerable to sanctions, which can cripple their economies. BRICS, however, offers a way out. By promoting trade in local currencies and creating alternative financial systems, BRICS provides member countries with a way to bypass US-dominated financial institutions. This reduces the risk of being affected by US-imposed sanctions, giving BRICS members more economic sovereignty. It is an attractive proposition for countries looking to protect their economies from external political pressures. Moreover, joining BRICS can offer protection against the seizure of national assets. The US and its allies have previously frozen the assets of countries and leaders who did not align with their policies. By becoming part of BRICS, countries can gain access to diplomatic and legal support that helps safeguard their national assets. This collective security reduces the threat of asset freezes, allowing countries to maintain control over their wealth and resources. Strategic partnerships and geopolitical influence. In addition to economic benefits, BRICS membership opens doors to strategic partnerships with some of the world's most powerful nations. In a world increasingly marked by geopolitical rivalries, aligning with BRICS allows countries to form alliances that enhance their global standing and influence. China and Russia, two key BRICS members, are global superpowers with significant military, economic, and diplomatic influence. Aligning with BRICS enables countries to benefit from these relationships, whether through defense cooperation, technology exchanges, or diplomatic support in international forums. This can be a game changer for smaller nations seeking protection and support in a rapidly shifting global landscape. Furthermore, the collective influence of BRICS provides its members with greater leverage on the global stage. The group's advocacy for a multipolar world order aligns with the interests of many developing countries that seek a more balanced global power structure. By joining BRICS, countries are positioning themselves as part of a broader movement that challenges the dominance of Western powers and promotes a more equitable global system.